Welcome to Las Vegas for the running of the Stanley 300. On the pole for today's race, Chris Dodd. To the outside, Tommy Turbo. Third, Jeff Wright. Fourth, Cole Deaver. And rounding out your top five is Gary May. After the wild race at All Club, which showed Jordan Bell, the lap car, slowing up Tommy Turbo and Chris Dodd, who were running 1-2. And Peyton Beasley ended up winning the race. Peyton starts 6th in today's race. Pace car to pit road. Chris Dodd will lead us to the green flag. 30 laps around Las Vegas. And the green flag is out. We're racing. Off of 4, Chris Dodd started on pole. He's going to lead lap 1. Teammate Jeff Wright behind him, but Dodd leads that first lap. Now they're 3 wide. Gary May in the middle. Jordan Bell forced the issue down low. Jordan Bell to second. But here comes Nat Wagner looking for that position. Underneath. As they come off of 4 to complete the second lap, it's still Chris Dodd out front. Wagner now to second. Come down the front stretch. Wagner closes up onto the back bumper of Chris Dodd. As they come off of 2, they are running some fast pace here at Las Vegas. Gabriel Wanderley to the inside. Gets to second position. Jay Jefferson behind him. They come off of 4. Still Dodd. Chris Dodd leading this race. Jefferson for second. Gonna get it. Ron Arn right behind him. Look at this view down the backstretch. See Dodd out ahead of the pack. And Arn to second. With Dan Bandon behind him. Yeah, Dodd's really lucky here. He's out front and these guys are battling for second behind him. It's really allowing him to pull away. As Dan Bandon moves to second, here comes Zachary Fitzwater in a battle for second now. And Tyler Markle behind him. Some outstanding racing as we will complete 5 laps this time by at Las Vegas in the Stanley 300. Dodd has led all of them. He is out front dominating this race so far. That 88 awfully strong. But here comes Zachary Fitzwater with Tyler Markle behind him. Markle now looking to the inside. He has the position down there. And here comes Gamer Dude in that 87 car. And Griffin Lynn behind him. Markle clears for second. It's now Junior Motorsports 1-2. As there goes Gamer Dude for that second position. Griffin Lynn to the inside. That second position is changing so much that it's just allowing Chris Dodd to stay out front. He just has to protect that inside line. And he's able to do it easily because these guys just swapping back and forth. Cole Lewis to the inside now for second. All this happening behind that TaxSlayer.com Chevrolet Chris Dodd. 3 wide further back in the pack. We stay green though. And now to the inside, Carl Adams looks for a position. So now the front of the pack has kind of slowed down just a little bit. Now Carl Adams gets to second. Maybe he could try and run down Chris Dodd as Derek Bouchard behind. And the battle for third now is on. John Gilbert moves to the inside of Bouchard, barely. As now Adams and Dodd pull away. They are single file in the pack. But watch out for Gilbert. Here he comes. But no, Christian Cook looks to the inside Gilbert before he could make a move. But Chris Dodd still pulling away from Carl Adams. Yeah, look at this. Battle for second back on. Christian Cook underneath Carl Adams and has Colin McGovern behind. Gambit looking for third. Has Tommy Turbo behind, who started second outside of the front row. As they come down the back stretch, Turbo looks for third. He has Adam Mihal behind him in that zero, who has had a very rough start to the season. Has been involved in both wrecks. Been involved in wrecks in both races. Dodd continues to lead this pack, but Christian Cook behind. Tommy Turbo looking to get to the inside. It doesn't look like he'll be able to, but that 5 car looks awfully strong. There goes Sam Jones for fourth as Tommy Turbo looks for second. Chris Dodd will lead 12 laps this time by. We are now starting lap 13. Dodd has led every lap so far today, but has Tommy Turbo behind him. Will these guys, they are teammates, so will they play, nice and just stay in line and try and protect first and second? No, Turbo looks to the inside. He wants to lead. Dodd now falling back. Fly by the field at the start-finish line. Here comes Sam Jones for second. As we have a new leader, it is Tommy Turbo. Jeff Bright coming for third. Dodd continuing to fall back. Now here comes Jeff Bright back underneath. Now for second. They come to the line. Tommy Turbo still leads halfway next time by. It's right now JRM 1-2 at the front with Gamer Dude right behind. And there's Eli Bright in the 42 car. Here comes Bright looking to the inside. Jeff Bright, that is. Eli Bright getting shuffled out by Joe Sandroach in that 22. Whoa, there goes Jordan Bell off track. Can he save it? Will he come back up and cause a wreck? They're close. That was Jay McFarland 2 and Jordan Bell. Close racing. They somehow saved it. No caution as they were able to keep it going. Wow, what a nice save. Jeff Bright takes the lead. He's all by himself. Let's see that save one more time. As coming off the corner, Jay McFarland 2 just hooks the 33 of Jordan Bell. Nice save. He comes back up onto the track. And he's right now running third. He's about to get passed by Christian Cook. Sandrovich. Right now, Joe Sandrovich running second behind Jeff Bright in that one car. And so far in this race, the only cars to lead have been JRM cars. It was Chris Dodd, then Tommy Turbo, and now Jeff Bright. As they come off the corner, Bright still leading. Sandrovich onto the back bumper, though. And Christian Cook right there with Kevin Bandon in that 48. So clean and green so far in this race. We almost had a huge incident with Jordan Bell getting spun by Jay McFarland 2. He was able to save it though. Came back up onto the track and no wrecks happened. Christian Cook looks to the outside. Kevin Bannon going to try and take advantage and move to the inside. Sandrovich still has nothing for Jeff Bright. As they come off of 2 down the backstretch, can Sandrovich move to the inside? He stays there. Alright, here we go. Cars are going to be pitting as these guys go high. Here comes Bright. Sandrovich stays out. Ooh, late entry into pit road. These guys have to be careful. We've seen wrecks happen because of that. Alright, so out front now is Joe Sandrovich. Joe Rakowski moves to second in that 92 with Sam Jones behind. I'm really surprised that caution did not come out in this round of pit stops. We'll see who pits this time and will it cause a caution. Here comes Sandrovich in. Bandon coming in late. Gamer Dude coming in late. Actually, Bandon was able to pass Sandrovich coming in. Still nothing bad to report on these pit stops. It looks like everyone gonna make it down. Let's see who's first off in this group. Jeff Bright out and away. So Bright may take over the race lead here as they're at 10 to go. Let's watch Sandrovich's pit stop as he was the first in in this pair, in this group. Let's watch this camera angle to see who leaves first. As from the looks of it, Sandrovich is going to be back in the pack. Kevin Bandon out first among these guys. Will he be able to stay out front? Here comes Jeff Bright right there. It's going to be awfully close. Let's go back to Bright as he's going to have a head of steam. It'll be 9 to go next time by. Bright passing cars on the apron. I think Bandon going to be out in front, but not by much, as Bright is right there. At the line, 9 to go at Las Vegas. It's Kevin Bandon leading Jeff Bright. Then Zachary Fitzwater to third, Gamer Dude fourth, and fifth, Sam Jones. Then sixth is Jordan Bell, seventh is John Gambit, eighth is Cole Lewis, ninth is Joe Sandrovich, and 10th is Tommy Turbos. There's a battle back here. Cole Deaver moving past the 17 of Aiden Shepard. Let's go back up to the lead now. Jeff Bright takes the lead from Kevin Bandon with 8 to go. And these two have kind of pulled away from the pack. I'm sure those guys behind are going to try and work together to gain, because they will be going faster. And they are going faster than these guys. About 2-3 miles an hour faster. At the other straightaway, Jeff Bright reached 200. These guys reached 200 too. So they are a little bit quicker. Will it be enough to gain, though? As they come to the line, 7 to go. Bright pulling away from Kevin Bandon just a little bit. That time by, the gap was 0.2 of a second. And the fast lap does belong to Kevin Bandon with a 26.122. Let's see what the gap is next time by. Or this time by, I guess. At the line, 6 to go this time. The gap looks like growing just a little bit. It's a quarter of a second now. They will not catch any lap traffic from the looks of it, as these guys closing in behind. Gamer Dude, with help from Jordan Bell, closes in big time on these guys. They will be on the back bumper of Kevin Bandon next lap. Sam Jones in the 78, Zachary Fitzwater, John Gambit all in this pack. Sandrovich, Cole Deaver trying to close. The top 7 right now in a close line. Gamer Dude tried to make a move to the high side. Does not work. Jordan Bell will take advantage and move to the inside for third. This race is not over as they are closing in on Jeff Bright. Jordan Bell looking to the inside. Can't get down there. 4 to go this time by. Jeff Bright out front. Here comes Jordan Bell to the inside of Kevin Bandon. Sam Jones goes to the high side. Can't get down low. He does that time. They might be 3 wide for third. Jordan Bell and Jeff Bright right now away from the pack. 3 wide for third. They sort that out. And it looks like John Gambit just going to push Sam Jones in line now. Gambit looks to the inside. 3 to go at Las Vegas. This pack now about 9-10 cars. But the front 2 have pulled away just a little bit. They will be coming to 2 to go this time by. The gap closing. He is on the back bumper. Will there be a move on the last lap? Who's going to win the race? Anyone in this pack has a chance. At the line, 2 to go at Las Vegas. Jeff Bright leads Jordan Bell. Will something happen behind them to end the race? Gambit making a move. There he goes. He has to. You cannot win this race from third. You're going to have to be first or second. Sandrovich looks to the inside. Zachary Fitzwater. All this happening behind your race leader, Jeff Bright. He will see the white flag this time, one more time, around Las Vegas. Can Sandrovich close? He's looking for second underneath Gambit. Sandrovich has been up front all race long. He's now going to be on the back bumper. Jeff Bright as they come off of 2 down the back stretch. Gamer Dude to third. Tommy Turbo's up there. As they come through 3 and 4, no one can catch Jeff Bright. He comes off the corner. He's going to win at Las Vegas. Here comes Sandrovich to the bottom, but he can't do it. Bright wins! That was a close finish. That was actually a really close finish. I thought Sandroch didn't have a run for him, but he did at the line. Look at that. By about a car length, a little less, Bright wins it. If there was one more lap, Sandroch probably would have won. Wow, that's a good finish. Second will be Sandroch. Gamer Dude gets third. Tommy Turbo out of nowhere fourth. Look at this 3 wide. Gambit fifth. Jordan Bell sixth. Sam Jones seventh. Fitzwater eighth. Ninth Coldever. And 10th Kevin Bandit. Alright, let's go to the finishing results. Here are the finishing results from the Stanley 300 at Las Vegas. There were 0 caution flags for 0 laps. 5 lead changes among 5 different drivers. Jeff Bright brings home the win. He led 13 laps, the most laps in this race. Second, Joe Sandroch, he led 2 laps. Gamer Dude comes home third, a great finish for him. Tommy Turbo started on the front row. He ends up fourth. He also led 2 laps. And rounding out your top 5, John Gambit. Then 6th, Jordan Bell. 7th, Sam Jones. 8th, Zachary Fitzwater. 9th, Coldever. And rounding out your top 10, Kevin Bandon, who was able to lead a lap. So there's your top 20. And the race was won by 0.04 of a second. Jeff Bright over Joe Sandroch. And here's the rest of your field. Tough day for Chris Dodd. He started on pole. He led the first 12 laps of the race and fell back at the end. He ended up 21st. It was a strong day for him. He just got mired back in the pack. Alright, let's go to the point standings. Here are the point standings after 3 races. And up front, Jeff Bright, right now leading Christian Cook. Then Peyton Beasley with that 1 win. Sam Jones is also up there. And rounding out your top 5, Derek Bouchard. Then Joe Sandroch, Zachary Fitzwater, Jordan Bell, Coldever, and Tommy Turbo, your top 10. It looks like it's going to be a great season. 3 different winners so far in these 3 races. And only 2 drivers have finished in the top 10 in both races. In all 3 races. That is Jeff Bright and Sam Jones. Alright, so the next race will be the Mountain Dew 250 at Phoenix. See you guys then.